Time for a news blast from the PEP Radio newsroom. What follows is a letter from Dion Lassiter, the executive director of the Pennsylvania Human Relations Commission. He writes, "Finding optimism and hope amidst radical evil. The roadmap for justice and freedom. In our current societal landscape, where radical evil often feels pervasive and insurmountable, it's crucial to cultivate a sense of optimism. Despair, defined as a loss of hope, can paralyze us and render us ineffective in our fight for justice and civil rights. However, amidst these challenges, there are pathways to resilience, and historical figures such as Fannie Lou Hamer, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., Dorothy Day, Noam Chomsky, and Rabbi Abraham Joshua Herschel offer profound insights into how we can maintain hope and fortitude in our struggle. To understand despair and its dangers often leads us to inaction because, you see, despair can be a powerful and consuming emotion. It is characterized by a sense of helplessness, where the enormity of injustice can make the individual feel insignificant. This feeling can often overshadow the possibility of change and the impact of collective action. When we look at the struggles for civil rights and social justice, we find that despair is a natural response to systemic oppression. However, it is essential not to be overwhelmed by it. Our work at the Pennsylvania Human Relations Commission is always important, no matter what era we find ourselves in. We and countless others are the vanguards of hope, and that is an ever-consuming era of despair. The fight for justice requires a concerted effort to transform despair into action. Fannie Lou Hamer, a civil rights leader, famously stated, "Nobody's free until everybody's free." Her words remind us that our struggles are interconnected and that hope exists in the collective pursuit of justice. That sounds rather similar to Pennsylvania Equality Project's logo. Um, Nobody's free until all are free. And yeah, I think that's pretty much where that came from. Just so you know. Dr. King emphasized that the arc of the moral universe is long, but it bends towards justice. This perspective highlights that while the fight may be long and arduous, progress is possible. Dorothy Day, co-founder of the Catholic Worker Movement, dedicated her life to advocating for the marginalized. She believed that the best thing to do with the best things in life is to give them away. This philosophy encourages us to act with generosity of spirit, fostering community and solidarity in our struggles. We will have the rest of this letter on the PEP Radio page of the Pennsylvania Equality Project website, paequality.com. While there, be sure to download the Live 365 app to take PEP Radio with you wherever you go. Now it's time for more programming on PEP Radio.